Hey guys, it's Stormy and welcome to my channel. This is basically called Wisdom Wednesday, and so I'll just be giving y'all a little tip of some kind each week. This week I'm going to try to simplify sigils for you all. Sigils are absolutely, totally and completely the easiest little bit of magic that you can ever do. They're effective, they work. What people don't understand is you have to be really careful about what you put in the sigil, okay? I had a friend who did one and did a lengthy one for a man and put everything she wanted in a man in it and did it, and lo and behold, she got it, but she said he was dumb as rocks. So she had forgot to put smart in there. So put some thought into your sigil before you start. So a sigil is kind of like a magic spell, but not really, kind of. It's just the easiest magic there is, okay? And you start with an affirmation, and you put thought into that affirmation of something you really do want, all right? So I have put, I am adored by the one man who owns my heart and soul, okay? So that's my sigil. That's what I'm going to do. But that's what takes the longest. You got to figure out exactly what you want to say and exactly what you want, because it'll give it to you. You just got to be careful how you ask it, okay? So the first thing you do is you mark out all the A, E's, I's, O's, and U's. So the vowels, okay? A's. Okay. E's. I's. O's. And U's. Okay, so then you mark out anything that there's double letters or more of. So we've got an M, and we have another M here, so we're going to mark that out. Okay. We have an R and an R, so we're going to mark that out. We have a D and a D. There's no other B's, so we're going to circle that. There's a Y, there's an M. There's a W and a W. And there's an H and a H. And a H. And a T and a T. An S and a S. An N and an N. The and symbol. And it looks like an L. Okay, so that's what we've ended up with. Our letters are B, the and symbol, and an L. Okay, when I do the and symbol, I count it as an extra. So you'll see in just a second. So basically we've got B and L. Right? With me so far? That's what the letters we have left. Now, I usually do a grid, okay, like this, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I have the alphabet, okay, and then I've made a couple of different symbols over here, so you can do whichever one you want. Now this one we have a 2 for our B, and we have a 2 for our L. Oh my gosh. And we have a 2 for our and symbol. So, basically, it's all around 2, right? So, what I do then is I break the letters apart. That's the back side. Okay, so that's what we have. So what I might do is, in this case, let's say we had, you know, a 5, a 4, and a 1. So you would start at the 5, you would come here, and you go up to your 1. Okay? So then that would look like... Okay, and what you do is you just keep making them around and changing them around until it really doesn't look like what you started with. But now that we have these, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the circle, and I'm going to do a line here, and I'm going to do a line here, and I'm going to do a U-E here, and I'm going to do a U-E there, and I am going to do a line there. So I might make this one look like... Okay. So then that's what you started with. So you're just going to simply make something that you don't have. But now, because mine was all 2s, I'm going to have mine look like this, okay? So this is 1, 2, 3. That's kind of cool. So here's mine. I'm going to start with a dot, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is my symbol, okay? Y'all see where I kind of got that? I did the letters this way, took them apart, right? Normally you're going to use some kind of layout. Mine was all 2s, so I had 3 2s, so I did it 3 times, okay? So then some people color them in, some people make them all together. So like I'm going to change mine again. I'm going to put here... like that. And then I'm going to put like that. And then you just keep playing with it until you don't recognize it. Okay, and then when you get it to what you want it to be, which is just unrecognizable, then you decide, okay, this will be my last one. I'm going to use this one. Okay, so that's what I'm going to decide. That's done. That's my sigil. That's what I'm going to use, okay? So what you do is, you now have your sigil, right? Now, some people like to post them up on the wall. They activate them and then post them up. So you would draw 2 of them, because you have to burn them to get them to actually activate, all right? There's other ways you can do it, but I'm afraid YouTube would take my channel down if I told them to you. Some people color them in just to make them more colorful, especially if they're going to put them up on the wall. But the whole thing is you want to forget what you said there. That's the whole point, is you've done your sigil. If you put it up, you put it up, but when you look at it, you don't want to be able to say, that says blah, 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 blah. Okay? You just want to forget about it. And that's why I always just throw mine away when I do them. Okay? And all you got to do now is burn it. So, usually I go outside and do this, but... And of course my lighter won't work. My lighter won't work. There it goes. So you burn it, alright? Now, I smoke like a freight train. But you burn it, Okay? Now, you burn it until it burns your fingertips. You want that little bit of pain. And then you let it finish burning. So now that sigil is activated, okay? So in other words, you have activated it. It's working. It's going to the universe. It's doing its thing. It's its little bit of magic, okay? It's working. Now, sometimes it may take a few days. Sometimes it may take a month. Your whole point is, though, that you want to try to forget it. You want to try to forget what you did, forget what you wrote, and just let Spirit take care of it. You've sent it to the universe, and you're done. So I hope that helps, and it's the easiest way I know how to explain it. People make it real complicated. It's not, okay? It is the easiest little bit of magic to do. The biggest thing, though, is you have to be careful about what you ask for or what your affirmation is or what you're putting out there. Because whatever it is, that's what you're going to get back. So if it's I'm stress-free, then, you know, you want to be stress-free. I work, I come into whatever money, well, you got to say how you come into it, you know. I play the lottery until I win, or I play the lottery and win $100, or, you know, don't do something stupid and huge that's not gonna, you know, work. Do something that's workable. Like I said, my girlfriend of mine specifically wrote out a man that she wanted, and so on and so forth, and she got him, and he was dumb as rocks, and she said, "Dear Lord, how am I going to get rid of him? He's everything I asked for, but I forgot to ask for smart." So remember to make sure that before you do any of this part, or any of this part, or any of the drawing part, make sure you get what you're wanting very clear and make it very plain to the universe, so there will be no mix-up. Okay? So y'all have a blessed and wonderful day, and I hope this little magic tip is awesome for you. Next week we're going to talk about how to actually well, I may even do an extra one. I may do one Friday about how to make a wish on a full moon. So, I don't know. That's what I may do. May just do it early, because I think the full moon is coming up soon. I'm a little discombobulated. I have surgery tomorrow. So, but I think I'm going to do one on either that or how to make a wish just on a star and make it actually work. So, everybody have a good one. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, remember to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff if you enjoyed it. Also in the description box, there's how you can donate to help the channel stay up, and information on how to contact me. Everybody have a blessed night now. I'm going to shut up. Bye.